I am Diplo, and I'm the editor-in-chief of Clique.
Where are you now that I need you?
I just did a tour 2 months ago of Africa. Went from Lagos to Johannesburg, Ethiopia, Uganda. So I got really deep into some current contemporary African music like Mr. Easy from Nigeria. Davido from Nigeria. African contemporary production is really interesting to me right now. In America, I love, I'm doing a lot of hip hop production right now with young guys from Florida, like XXXTentacion. Denzel Curry.
That is the biggest hypocrisy. I don't see nobody stopping me. Bro, your whole life is a mockery.
Kodak Black.
Tryna diss me, I need you 6 feet. She say she miss me, then she wanna kiss me. Damn, I'm so crispy. Sam got me dizzy. Trust me, I ain't shot. I keep that glitzy.
It's a lot of young hip hop guys. In LA, you have rappers like Lil Peep. So just good rap, good young rap music. A lot of good producers, like Mad Decent. We have our artist called Boombox Cartel. And of course, Major Lazer. We have a new EP that just came out.
Baby, I know you better.
Everybody from Travis Scott to Camila Cabello to Sean Paul.
Roll it, my girl. So let me say roll it, my girl. You love it when you bend and roll it. Now let me bone it and let me own it, my girl.
I did a lot of music in Brazil, this like valley funk stuff.
O pai te ama, o pai te ama. O pai te ama, o pai te ama.
So that scene is happening right now in Tel Aviv, but even right now, everywhere I go, there's still like internet sensations happening, and that's like building in everywhere from India to Africa to Mexico. There's always meme culture in music. It's like hand in hand right now. It's pretty cool, pretty weird, the way things move around like that. I just shot a video in Morocco for one of the songs called Sua Cara with Anitta, who's a big female singer from Brazil. I spoke a little French, couldn't speak Arabic, but we were deep in the desert, so we had no culture. We were just like in the border with Algeria. Organized, just stay as compact as possible. You don't want to travel with much. I carry one bag on, and I buy clothes when I travel, and like usually just give them away. And traveling in the summer is the best because you don't need to take any jackets, so that's the easiest. Try to always exercise, use the gym, and that's kind of how I stay without being jet lagged. I recently hurt myself. I like broke my collarbone, so I can't even work out right now, but I will be back soon. I want to like a European team, maybe Hamburg. I love, of course, Paris.
Neymar vers Mbappé. Mbappé qui essaie de frapper, ça rebondit sur Lopez. Mais victoire parisienne à l'usure, 2-0 contre Lyon.
I've been working with some French players. You know, Didier Drogba.
It's Drogba at his best.
And he actually plays for a team that I work with in America called the Phoenix Rising. So we're trying to promote soccer in the US, and it's growing a lot. Our team is called the Phoenix Rising. It's from Arizona, and it went from being playing like a park to selling out like 7,000 seats a game, standing room only. We're building a new stadium for the team. next year. But yeah, I love soccer. I hope and football. I hope I can bring more of it to America. TV in America is amazing. I just finished watching Handmaid's Tale.
My name is Offred. I had another name.
Ladies, I have to let you go. It's the law now.
They needed to do it this way. All the bank accounts and the jobs all at the same time. You imagine the airports otherwise?
Run, run, run!
I love series like that, dystopian series, and it's very relevant now because of the way it's sort of like a religious, fanatic Christians took over America.
Remember your scripture. Blessed are the meek. And blessed are those who suffer for the cause of righteousness.
And if you read the book, it's also a very awesome book from the 80s, like a George Orwell, 1984 type of style. I'll talk about the What Would Diplo Do?
Making a living as a DJ was impossible. Going from selling CDs out of the trunk of my Scion to having a platinum record was impossible. Yo, where's the coffee at? Oh, shit.
It's a show on Viceland that came of an idea. We just made a promo for a concert, and we invited James Van Der Beek to perform as me, and he was so good at being like a joke version of me, and it was such a cool idea, and he loved it that actually we had an offer from Vice to create a show, so we created one with them, and it's literally the stupidest thing I've ever been a part of. So if you know who I am, it's like a kind of like a magnified version of what a DJ is in America. It's very funny.
We need new sounds.
Sometimes I feel like your head is a little oven that only bakes bad ideas.
I went to a TV show called American Ninja Warrior.
Drop to the beat, drop to the beat, drop to the beat, drop to the beat.
It's an obstacle course, and I tried it, and I like hurt myself on the second one. I did beat it though, but it's also a very cool show. Shout out to Ninja Warrior. Really cool show in America. They have a lot of French people do it too. If you're a rock climber or an active person, you can enter the contest, and it's very, very cool.
65 million years in the making.